Dr. Dark here with some dreadful news on this dreary night. The authorities are reporting a breakout at the Gloombridge Asylum. Multiple patients have escaped. The exact number is unknown at this time. But if you see any strange hitchhikers, tonight is not the night to be a good Samaritan.
There you are, you crazy bimbo.
Run as fast as you can! You'll never catch me because you're a fat old man! Well, it seems like we've taken a wrong turn in Albuquerque, Mr. Bandersnatch.
Marco!
Polo! I really did it now, Mr. Bandersnatch.
Got you now, bimbo the clown.
That's Cheshire the clown, you Humpty Dumpty looking motherfucker. Run! Mr. Bandersnatch! Save yourself!
Pretty be loony.
As loony as a tune, twice as cute, and thrice as fun.
You're not gonna be too cute for long. What's so funny, you stupid bitch?
I wasn't the only one who escaped tonight. We're safe now, Mr. Bandersnatch. That's for Mr. Bandersnatch. He hates getting dirty. Thanks. I owe you one. They call me Cheshire. And this is Mr. Bandersnatch. I remember you. They kept you in isolation, didn't they? Strong silent type. I get it. But we need something to call you. What's that? Oh, fantastic idea, Mr. Bandersnatch! Mr. Bandersnatch thinks that we should call you Mr. Jabberwocky on account of you being a beast. He means that in a good way. Come on, Mr. Jabberwocky, we've got to get out of here. The coppers will be here any minute, and they're not gonna like the mess you made of poor old Oakley. Come on, Mr. Jabberwocky. We're not safe here. The hospital's just over the hill. They're sure to search here. And besides, I know a place that's just as foreboding, but away from anyone. It'll make the perfect lair. Yeah. Come on. Attaboy. Let's do this. This'll make the perfect lair. We'll have to spruce up the place a bit. I'm thinking a severed head here, or maybe two, and an arm or a leg there. It's perfect. What's that? Marvelous idea, Mr. Vandersnatch! Mr. Jabberwocky. We need makeovers. Yeah. Oh, that looks so good! Much better.
Carol Williams?
Yes.
Prettier than I expected. Makes my job easier. And I got a pretty face to look at.
And who are you?
Chris Corrick. Detective Chris Corrick.
I'm confused. Am I in trouble or something?
No. Yeah. Well, maybe, but not from me. You heard about the breakout at the Lincoln?
You mean the Greenbridge Asylum?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Because your name isn't Carol Williams, is it, Dollface? It's Carol Wonderland. And the Cheshire clown, this Alice Wonderland, is your sister. She was leading the escape. We think she might come after you next.
Why do you think she would do that?
Because you are the only tie she has to her old life. The key to that pain.
No. No, look, I changed my name to get away from that. To get away from her. What makes you think she could even find me?
Well, I didn't know Carol Wonderland existed until today. Yet here I am. We have the resources, but she's got the desire.
What do you think I should do?
You need to go into hiding until she's apprehended. We have a safe house already set up. When you leave here, go straight home. Everything you need will be packed and ready. Don't tell anyone where you're going. Just go. The place where you'll be staying is out of the way. We'll have an undercover agent on property at all times. You may never see him, but he'll be there.
Hello? Hello? Who's there? Hello? Who's there? Heavens, man! What are you doing lurking in the shadows?
My job. What are you doing going into him?
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, you're Madden?
Yes. Who are you?
Detective Chris Korek.
Detective. What do you want, detective?
I want to ask you about the patients that escaped last night.
I've already given my statement. If you don't mind, I'll be going.
Your statement, yes. We have that on file. But, I don't want to ask you about the escape. I want to ask you about the patients.
If you're asking for their files, you know I can't give those to you.
I'm not asking for their files either. I want to know about them. I want to know what their personalities are like. What they like, what they dislike, what they might be thinking. I want to get to know them a little better so we can apprehend them.
Fine. Can we do this tomorrow, detective? I'm a busy man. I've had a busy day and a busy week.
Sure. Sure, we can do that. I'll tell you what. Why don't you call this number tomorrow and have the station direct you to me?
Gift certificate for a 20-minute back scratch?
Oh, shit. Wrong card. There. Call that number.
Fine. I promise I'll call you the first thing in the morning.
I don't trust Quacks. Especially this one. He was too nervous and didn't look tired at all. He's hiding something, or I'm a monkey's uncle.
Babe. Babe. Babe, wake up. Babe. Hey.
Are we there yet?
No, I mean, we're really close, but I was just...
I told you to not hide me until we get there.
I know that, but we're really close, and I don't know, I'm getting nervous. Like, what if this doesn't work? What if it doesn't actually protect us? And
It's gonna be fun, love.
but how do you know that?
Because I know.
Thank you. You know, on the bright side, it's really pretty up here. I think we're here.
This isn't half bad. Be like a mini vacation. You know, I'll go do all the hunting and fishing while you, of course, cook anything I catch or maybe kill. We'll live off land.
That is an amazing idea, except one thing. You don't know how to hunt or fish. And, oh, also, I'm not going to touch anything dead.
So, takeout it is.
Good call.
The day slowly decays and soon will be devoured by the night. Somewhere in the dark corners of the city, the escaped Gloombridge patients are waiting for you as you walk by. You feel safe. Your thoughts are on the sunny days ahead. Suddenly, a chill runs up your spine, and you know that you're not alone. No! Don't stop to look behind you. Run! Run! Run!
stay here. I'm being chased by this big scary guy. How can I help? Are you hurt? Where are you hurt?
What the hell are you doing?
Doesn't matter what I'm doing. What matters is I've got some salami for those 2 buns right there.
Where the hell did you even get a box full of subs? We're in the middle of nowhere.
The bottom of the fridge?
Well, it's not very romantic, but I reward the effort.
You lied to me!
No, I didn't. I told you where she was.
There was someone else living there, and now they're dead because of you! Now where is she?
I don't know.
Liar, liar, I'll set you on fire!
I really don't know. I swear I don't.
Yes, you do. You've been Dr. Madden's nurse since I was first brought in there. I know you've seen his files. I've watched you write most of mine with your very own hands. If anyone knows where my sister is, it's you.
I don't know. She changed her name.
To what? To what? This isn't fun anymore! If I don't get a name in the next 3 seconds, Mr. Jabberwocky will throw you out the window! I don't think this wheelchair comes with a parachute, do you? 3, 2, 1!
Carol Williams! She changed her name to Carol Williams.
She didn't even change her first name? That's so lame. I can't believe we're related. All right, where is she now?
I told you I don't know. We don't keep track of that. We have a contact phone number in case we need to contact her, but I don't have it.
Okay, I believe you.
You do?
Of course, silly. You just look like the face of a liar.
So, are you gonna let me go?
Of course, silly. You just look like the face of a liar. Let's go for a ride. No. No! No! Help! No! That looks like a hell of a ride, don't you think? Oh, come on. It won't hurt much. I did promise I'd let you go. Ask yourself, does this look like the face of a liar?
Let me go!
Okay! 3, 2, 1! You know, I always found it stupid that dying people struggle to stay alive. I mean, there's no doubt that you're just gonna die anyway. You're only prolonging your suffering. Oh well, more fun for me. Mr. Jabberwocky, put that meat sack in the freezer, please, and thank you. Oh, and if you want to have some fun with her, I won't mind. Just hurry before she starts to attract flies.
Lewis, did you wake up? Hun. Who's there? Just so you know, we have 2 policemen living here. And I have a gun. Lewis! Lewis, wake up! Lewis!
Carol? Is everything alright?
No, I had a bad dream.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do?
How will you stay awake with me until I fall back asleep?
Are you kidding me?
Yes, up. You dare fall asleep before me, okay?
Well, you're not in Kansas anymore.
What? How is this possible?
This is possible thanks to the heroic dose of shrooms you ingested.
I don't believe this.
Neither can I. Did we seriously used to dress like that?
I can't move. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, Alice, dear. It's like sleep paralysis. Kinda, sorta, but not really. You don't need to move. You just need to listen.
Listen to what?
To what I'm about to say, silly. You're going to need to cheat to win.
Win what? I don't understand.
You will. There was always that little voice in the back of your head telling you to cheat. I was that voice. Of course, you never listened. But you'd better start listening now. Carol is going to kill you with the revolver in the living room. How about some tea? And remember, Alice, always guard your heart from the ones you love. Whoa. That was epic!
Good Lord, Detective. You nearly gave me a heart attack.
You were supposed to call me, Doc.
I'm a busy man. I can't be expected to answer your every call.
That was the same excuse you gave me the last time. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were hiding something from me.
No. No, Detective. Tell me what it is you want from me.
The good doctor gave me the skinny on the loons.
to go visit my parents. You stay here and watch the lair.
So tell me about this sister of yours.
What do you want to know?
I mean, I don't know. Anything, everything. I mean, all I know about her is she's in some asylum for killing your parents.
It's not something I really like to talk about.
Give me something. I mean, we've been dating for almost 2 years. We're stuck in the middle of nowhere until they at least find your sister. At least tell me why you're hiding.
Okay. There's not much to tell, really. We were your normal, boring family. She was my big sister, and I looked up to her. I loved her. We did everything together. We played together, got in trouble together. We kept and told each other secrets. Mom and Dad were great too. Mom was really loving and an artist. She painted the most beautiful landscapes. Dad was really funny, always trying to make us laugh or teach us something. It all happened over nothing. That day, it was so normal. We'd been playing in the rain the day before, so I woke up with a fever. I was sick and not feeling well, so I stayed in bed all day. Mom, being the loving type, she barely left my side. Dad came to check on me before work, and as soon as he got home, Alice stayed in the room with me all day, begging me to get up and play with her. After a while, she started coughing. She wasn't really sick, she was just wanting some attention. And it didn't work. Night came and started feeling restless. I couldn't sleep because of all the coughing, so Mom gave me some medicine. She said it would help me sleep through the night. And it worked. I woke up feeling a lot better and very hungry. So I looked over to Alice's bed. I was gonna ask her to make me a sandwich or something, but she wasn't there. So I got up. I remember I was still so groggy that I couldn't really even walk into the room without holding onto the wall. So I made it to the end of the hallway to Mom and Dad's room. The door was open. They always kept it open in case we needed them. I peeked my head into the room and I saw Alice. She was standing there, watching over them. She had that stupid clown doll, Mr. Bandersnatch, in one hand, and in the other hand she had a bloody knife. The blood was still dripping onto the sheets. Mom and Dad laid there with their throats slit. I was so shocked I couldn't even scream. I think that's the only thing that saved me. Got out of there as fast as I could before she noticed me. Grabbed the phone and I went to hide under the sink and call 911. She ruined our perfect little family, all because she was jealous.
Don't worry, Mom. Dad. Little sister will be with you soon.
The body count is on the rise, and the newly named Dark Carnival continue to hack their way through the citizens of Misery City. Exactly what their agenda is anyone's guess, Whatever it is, it cannot be good. But the citizens of Misery City are not ones to run from things that go bump in the night, and many are taking to social media to call out the Dark Carnival.
Clowns! I tell you now, those freaking clowns come into this town thinking they can do just whatever the hell they want, killing people. Well, fuck that, man. That's not right. You can't just go around killing people. You think that's okay? What? Just because you got some clown shit on your face? Well, I got myself an AR-15 assault rifle. Any of those freaking clowns come near my property and it's shoot to kill. Shoot to fucking kill!
Hey everyone, Mary Rose here. So I don't know about you, but lately I've not been feeling too confident in our police force. I mean, I know the police have a hard job and what they do is hard work, and I can't even begin to imagine all that they do. But how hard can it be to find a couple of escaped patients who are dressing up like clowns? I mean, it's been 2 weeks and there have not been a single sighting, yet several murders have taken place. The police force, the police captain, the mayor, Groombridge Asylum. Someone please step up, take responsibility, and let's get some results so that no one else is killed.
So Ricky Rage here. It has been confirmed the recent killings have all been committed by a couple of fucking clowns. I don't know about you, but I've had enough of these stupid smiling maniacs. I was fine with watching them in the movies, but when everyone started dressing up just to scare people a few years ago, and now this, I don't even want to see a fucking clown on my burger box. God forbid I ever see one at another kid's birthday party. Swear to God I'll lose my fucking cool. Bust him his big red nose and wipe the fucking smile off his face. So take this as your first and your last warning, you circus rejects. The citizens of Misery City are not the ones to be playing around with. You better take your floppy shoes and red wigs to somewhere like New York or Chicago, somewhere that plays the victims, because there ain't no victims here. Misery City will fuck you up. You ain't even seen crazy yet.
And today we're talking about, yeah, you guessed it, these Dark Carnival Looney Tunes. Clowns killing people. And from what I hear, they're targeting Catholics. Now, you know I've got a lot to say about the Pope, the anti-Pope, the under-Pope, the reverse Pope, the comic book battle Pope, and everyone's favorite soft drink, Dr. Pope. But let's not forget, these people are nominally Christians. So if you don't want to get murdered by the Dark Carnival, go to my website, www.conspiracy.biz, and get your anti-clown vitamins for the low, low price of $59.95 a month. It's worth it. Don't get murdered.
Court? I've had more than enough of this sneaking up on me, Detective.
What's up, Dick? I mean, Doc.
Deidre?
Long time no see, Doc. A lot has changed. I no longer go by Deidre. I'm Tweedledee now.
What do you want?
We've come to pay you back.
We?
Yes, we. And we've come to pay you back. And like me, payback is a bitch.
Are you fucking insane?
Yes. According to you, I am. Remember? That's why you fired me. Because you said I was crazy.
You gave a patient with diabetes an injection of sugar water.
It was just a placebo. And he didn't really have diabetes.
Yes, he did. He nearly died. You're insane, Deidre. You're buying into all this clown nonsense.
It's Tweedledee. And we don't want your kind of help, Doc.
Who's we? Are you hallucinating? We as in the legions of the Dark Carnival. Mark, you're in on this? You're mad as well. You shouldn't speak ill of a member of the Dark Carnival, and the name is Tweedledum. You're not Dark Carnival.
Yes.
You've heard that laughter is contagious. Well, murder and laughter is the perfect virus. It spreads quicker than juicy gossip. The Dark Carnival is spreading. Soon the city, the world, will be overrun by the smiling faces of death. You're not Dark Carnival. Alice and Charles were my patients. They're crazy. Psychopaths. You're crazy, but not the right kind of crazy. But I am.
Tweedledum? Mark?
Oh. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Ah, that does feel nice. I bet it's murder on the board. You're crazy. Deidre, now what shall we do with you? We can't have you running off and telling lies, now can we? Thank you. Looks like the shoe's on the other foot. Hey, not every day someone gets to use it. Hey, where are you going? Hey, come back here. I'm not done yet. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my right now. Send me a kiss, boy. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, baby, you lose me. Then you lose up. Pick up the telephone. Wait a minute. I was going to marry you. Maybe later. You know, my dear, I always found you attractive, but you had the most annoying laugh. But no one's perfect. How about a dance? Da da da.
You know, my dear, you're right. This laughter is contagious. Why, it's downright maddening. I'm as mad as a hatter.
Come on, Mr. Jabberwocky. Let's go have some fun.
A murderous rampage began. It started with those connected to Cheshire's past,
Hello, Auntie. Hello, Uncle.
but it didn't stop there. Anyone and everyone who crossed their path were in danger. The streets ran red with blood. We nearly had him a couple of times, but they always managed to slip through our fingers. And then, just as suddenly as it began, it ended, and they crept back into the shadows. The city sleeps, but justice doesn't. That's why I take a midnight stroll down Bleak Street. Sitting in the back of the city, it's the most forgotten and least policed part of town. All the scum gather here. I'm hesitant to come here. I know that the man that calls this place home, can give me answers. I don't know if he'll let me leave with those answers. But the body count is rising, and I'm in desperate need of a lead. The man, known only as the Rat King, began calling this abyss home several years ago. No one knows where he came from, or anything about his past. The only thing we know is that he prefers rats to humans, has leprosy, and he scares the hell out of everyone. Rat King? It's me, Detective Coric. I come here from time to time. Listen, I gotta talk to you about something. Really?
What would you have of us, policeman?
There's that creepy voice. It's like the shadows speak with him. It literally sends chills up my spine every time I hear it. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but I seem to have misplaced a couple of loonies. You or your rats wouldn't have heard anything, would you?
Where there are secrets, there are shadows. And where there are shadows, there are rodents. They howl, they whisper to us. But why should we tell you? Those that you look for have done us no harm.
I don't expect something for nothing, so I came bearing gifts.
The human vermin thinks he can bribe us. What's to stop us from taking it and killing you?
Oh boy, that turned ugly quickly. I have a gun.
You cannot shoot what you cannot see.
Listen, King, I don't want any trouble. I don't think you do either. I know you like your solitude, I know you like this place, but listen. The sooner you help me find these clowns, the sooner I can leave. We can put all this behind us, but if you don't, the police force are going to come here in full force. And I don't think either of us want that. Come on. Do me this one solid.
The human vermin brings light. Light scares away the shadows. We love the shadows. The human vermin brings poison. Poison kills us. Those that you seek are at the abandoned school.
Of course, how'd I let that cesspool slip my mind? Thanks, King. I owe you one. I don't waste time and head straight to the school. It was shut down 20 years ago. Since then, it's become home to the homeless, the runaways, the junkies, and sometimes a hideout to anyone hiding from the law. It's a powder keg of danger for anyone. It promises certain death, especially if you're a cop. We never come here unless we have a body to carry out. And then, only if it's daylight. I call for backup, but I don't wait. I know it's not coming. No homeless asleep in any of the rooms. No runaways scurrying to get away. No junkies jumping out to stab me. That's not a good sign. It takes something truly frightening to scare the junkies away. The only thing I hate worse than clowns are dolls. But I hate clown dolls the worst. Possessed clown dolls are the worst of all. And this one's possessed. Great.
Stick 'em up, copper! You wouldn't hit a girl now, would you?
I don't see a girl. I see a criminal. He's got a grip like a vice. Gotta get free. Wow, that just made him mad. Okay, what am I gonna do? Well, the old self-destruct button it is.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my dear detective.
Who did that? Mr. Hatter, it's you! You came through, Mr. Hatter! I knew you would! Uh-oh. No time for reunions. We've got to skedaddle. Are you coming, Mr. Hatter? I wish I could make an exit like that. Ouch, my ass! Wait. Come on, Mr. Jabberwocky. Let's leave the grand exits to the pros.
I hear the sirens scream in the night. They just saved my life. But they aren't screaming for me. Like I said, I won't be getting back up here. Luckily, my friends didn't know that.
We interrupt your melancholy melodies to bring you this breaking news. That unholy trio of terror, the Dark Carnival, have hijacked a car and are now cruising the streets of Misery City. Authorities say that Joseph Weber had gone to the grocery store for milk when he was attacked by Alice Wonderland and Charles Ludwig, aka Cheshire authorities warn that anyone who sees a car matching the description should avoid said vehicle at all costs and call the police immediately.
Now, why would they go from hiding to risking their newfound freedom for a simple joyride? They wouldn't. Unless...
Carol!
Hello?
Who is it? Lewis. Lewis, who is it?
Hello? Hello? Damn it!
Everything's gonna be all...
What was that?
You stay here.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm gonna go see what that is.
Lewis, the knife.
Buck? Is that you? Is anyone there?
Help! We've fallen and we can't get up!
The only help you're getting from me is free plastic surgery. Now don't you fucking move.
I wasn't talking to you, silly.
Babe? Are you okay? Honey?
Look. Hiya, sis. Nice place you got here. I bet it looks great around the holidays.
Is Lewis okay?
Oh, that's his name. Yeah, he's taking a little siesta right now. I thought we could use some girl time alone. Mr. Jabberwocky, why don't you lay Mr. Lewis down in the living room? We'll be more comfortable there. And then go out to the camper and keep watch. I'm sure someone will be missing their friend there by now.
Fuck! Detective Sherman! Detective Corrick, come out! Fuck! Fuck! Buck. Buck. Buck!
What do you want, Alice? You know what I want. I want you to confess. Confess what? Confess your sins. Admit what you did. What you did to me.
You're insane. Okay, I didn't do anything to you. Liar! You know the police will be here soon. You might as well just give up, Alice.
No one's coming to save you, little sis. Not with the Jabberwocky standing guard.
The gun.
You need to understand, sis. You're gonna die either way. But it can be quick and painless, or slow and painful. The choice is yours.
My God. You really are mad. Of course I am! I've been locked away for 15 years. Think about all that I've missed. Worse, think about all that I've witnessed in that godforsaken place.
I lost my virginity in a goddamn insane asylum. His name was Johnny, and he wasn't all that good of a kisser. He was a great listener, though. A lobotomy will do that to you, I guess.
What do you want from me?
I told you. I want you to confess, and then I want you to die.
Freeze, dollface!
No. What did you do with Mr. Jabberwocky?
I gave his head a little air conditioning.
No! I'm gonna stab out your eyes!
Take one more step and I'll break his fucking neck.
What the hell is going on?
She think this is her friend or something.
Don't hurt him! Hurt him and I'll mess up her pretty face for good!
Okay, just calm down. Nobody's gonna hurt the doll.
His name is Mr. Bandersnatch!
Okay, nobody's gonna hurt Mr. Bandersnatch, but you gotta put the knife down.
Not until she confesses.
Confesses what?
There's nothing to confess. She's crazy.
Yeah, the pretty ones usually are. What? What? Well, they are. What, am I the only sane person in an insane world?
Or maybe you're the only one that's insane in the sane world. It's all about perspective, really.
Alright, you know what? Fuck this, and fuck all of you. I'm grabbing the gun and shooting somebody.
No one moves.
Carol, stop! Give me the gun before somebody gets hurt.
What are you doing? That guy was a detective. I met him. He was the one who told us to get our bags ready.
Yeah, I know. I met him too.
Sheesh. Someone needs to take off their rose-colored glasses already.
What are you talking about?
She's right, lover. Actually, I think it's pretty clear to everyone by now that I'm the bad girl.
What are you talking?
Oh my god. You really are in love with me, aren't you? Alright, let me spell this out for you. Alice didn't murder our parents. I did.
I knew it!
Of course you knew it. You were there.
Yeah, well, after 15 years, one begins to second-guess oneself. But go on. Tell the real story. Everyone loves a good reveal.
Fine. So the story everyone knows is pretty much true. I just switched the roles around. She was the one pretending to be sick.
I was really sick.
Okay, whatever. Alice was sick. And she was being a little bitch about it too. But it didn't stop Mom and Dad from smothering her with attention, like always. You see, she was the one that Mom went and got cough syrup for and then came back and tucked into bed. While I, on the other hand, had to beg for a glass of water over and over and over again until finally our mother told me that I needed to be quiet. And then something in me just snapped. I just lost it. It wasn't my fault. So, I snuck out of bed, went into the kitchen, grabbed a knife, and then I slit their throats in their sleep. It was really that simple. When I was done, she was still passed out from the medication, so it was really easy to get the knife in her hand. Then I went downstairs, called 911. By the time they showed up, I ran out of the house screaming, and she didn't even realize it was in her hand, did you? And I think from there, everybody kind of knows the rest of the story. Right?
It's a damn shame we can't trust the smile of a pretty woman.
I've forgotten about you.
Carol, no! Stop!
Baby, I think we need to see other people. Now, sis, there's one bullet left and it has your name on it.
I know. I love you, Mr. Bandersnatch.
You're my best friend in the whole wide world. I'm ready. Do your worst.
Ow! That's gonna leave a bruise on my boob. What? What? I told you I knew that bullet had my name on it, so I came prepared.
You knew?
How? Alice told me. Now, sis, I'm going to bash your brains out. Did you see that? Did anyone see that?
No, you're my big sister, please.
Alice is dead. My name is Cheshire, and she's an only child.
You're all under arrest.
You're still alive? You're harder to kill than a roach. She's the bad guy. You heard her confess.
You're all bad guys, as far as I'm concerned. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, we'll provide you with one. Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Get back here.
Hey guys, Jerry Wilmoth here. With all this talk of the dark carnival everywhere I go, everywhere I turn, I thought it was about time I added my 2 cents worth. We've all heard the phrase going postal. Well, I retired from the postal service after nearly 35 years. I've been yelled at by supervisors, egged by kids at Halloween, chased by dogs, bitten by a Rottweiler one time. I've been cussed out by little old ladies who you'd swear were truckers or sailors in their youth. On one memorable and not very fun occasion, I was actually shot at by a paranoid recluse. But not once, not one time did I ever, in my life ever, think about hurting someone. That is until now. It's bad enough this dark carnival painted up bunch of fools is going around hurting innocent people, innocent citizens. But there are actually people in our community upholding their rights, upholding their beliefs, talking about running off and joining the circus or this dark carnival or whatever. That I can't abide by. I can't uphold those thoughts and those decisions. Keep it up. Just keep it up. You'll see what happens when good citizens do bad things. Keep it up. You've been warned.
Ricky Rage here once again. Looks like the circus didn't stay in town very long, did it? I knew they wouldn't last long in Misery City. They're just lucky I didn't get to them first. I make them suffer before splattering their brains out all over the floor like circus peanuts. Now I know they say the hot little clown girl was wrongly convicted of killing her parents. That's been proven. She killed her sister and nobody blames her for that. She helped kill innocent people too, and she needs brought to justice. I only wish I was the one that got to do it.
This town's been turned into a goddamn fucking circus, man!
A lot of good people died to reveal the truth. The insane weren't that insane. The innocent weren't that innocent. It was all just one big illusion. In Misery City, smiles are fake. The only thing that's real are the tears.